Their win over DePaul.
1-2-2. Three-quarter court pressure to slow the advance. Now they're in a 3-2 zone.
Reynolds into the lane. And his outstanding shooting continues. You saw the big difference in Antonio Pena. Now Reggie Redding, the senior. Good hands by Hansbrough. Kicked out to Fisher. He's been hot, and that continues. Corey Fisher, the junior from the Bronx. Assists now. Only Chris Thomas had more at Notre Dame. And there's Stokes with the response. Looking to 30 wins, the school record last year, and a win tonight be the best start ever for the Wildcats. And Scotty Reynolds with 4 more per game. Nice offense, but Herringody missed at the rim. Reggie Redding steps into a 3.
That is a 5-point swing. Thought that Herringody should have brought that ball down to pulling the trigger on a couple of deep shots.
Diarra banks it home with the left hand. He's another member of this very talented freshman class for Villanova. One of the reasons why he's a great scorer. There's King on the offensive glass. Even though Taylor didn't score Saturday at Madison Square Garden. Carlton Scott a miss. That's really not his game. They'd like him to be closer to the basket more often than not. And the scoop up and in for Corey Fisher.
Corey Fisher in transition after the great pass ahead by Scotty Reynolds. Try to keep in front of that guy. Can't do it. Able to make that play. And they force you to do something you're not used to doing, which is go right at a mismatch.
Cheek fires a 3. And Villanova starting to heat up again.
Agree with those things.
Very stylish as always. Abramitis just 1 out of 2. 33rd in the country in free throw shooting, and a dunk and a foul. Pena dunked it and Abramitis hit him.
Villanova pushing the ball after a missed free throw. Nobody stops the ball. Ben Hansbrough really backing up on his heels, and Malik Wayne's able to get the ball all the way into the middle of the lane, and Antonio Pena has improved greatly from last season. That's a big-time finish. Winning this whole thing if they're playing well.
Dominic Jones of South Florida, huge stretch. There's a 3 from Malik Wayne's. Too bad South Florida isn't better, doesn't get Houston. They have scored more points per game this year than Luke Herringody, on his way to becoming Notre Dame's all-time leading scorer, passing the great Austin Carr. Another 3 for Villanova. This time it's Corey Fisher again.
Trying to set some screens against this zone and open up the middle.
Fisher, nicely done. After he passed up the 3 that Herringody raced out to contest. Reynolds the steal, flips it out deep, and now it's a jump ball. Won by Nova. Pena leads a 3-on-1 off to Waynes.
Took each other out on that play. Reynolds throws the ball up for grabs toward his basket, and both Jackson and Peoples wind up on the ground, and it's a 3-on-1 break against Tim Abramitis. And a very nice finish by Malik Waynes, who has had a very effective first half. He is an outstanding scorer.
Reggie Redding sent it right inside to Antonio Pena. And Pena scores inside.
Up out of it.
Reggie Redding underneath, and count the bucket for Antonio Pena. So an excellent start to the second half for Villanova. Very tough shot from beyond the elbow, and a rebound by Pena. And Reynolds in transition flies to the bucket. Into a jump stop there, then passed it out. Fisher for Redding, sneaking down the lane. Good patience by Reggie Redding, and the senior from Philadelphia has 5 points. Mike Bray is going to let Hansbrough play with those 4 fouls. Needs his playmaking ability on the floor. King, a deep NBA 3.
One of the more valuable reserves, not only in the Big East, but in the country.
A deep 3 and short with it, and Pena the rebound. What a second half he's having. It's his 4th rebound of the second half, and he's at 5 points since intermission. 2 more points for Corey Fisher.
Titus pulled the trigger on a deep three. And a very quick outlet, which made the break. And these Villanova guards, especially Corey Fisher, does a really nice job of keeping his dribble.
Really bad shot he's taken in the ball game. They do need to get him some touches. He's been well defended when Corey Stokes was on him. Wasn't giving much space to breathe.
Pena, he's been the standout of the second half for Villanova because he knew Abro's GPA was a lot better than the 3.0 I was giving him credit for. There's a three rattled in by King. King, quick three. Reggie Redding making another play, and he'll have a chance for three. So out of character for Notre Dame.
Notre Dame's down 10. They've missed 11 free throws, including a couple of front ends.
With Talyaru, gave it off to Stokes, and he scored after the defender Nash flopped, and it's the largest lead for the Wildcats.
Just a lowering of the shoulder. Strong move by Corey Stokes. By far his best